Hey, what's going on, guys? SnoopLoop7 here on the map Departed from the new Invasion DLC, and what I'm going to be taking you through here is some nice spots and lines of sight that you can use while playing to help give you an advantage. So here we go. Starting off here, it's not really a jump or line of sight or anything, but it's just an area that you can breach underneath this house, and it destroys this right here, destroys this wall right here, and it also removes two doors right here. So this is all closed off before being destroyed, and it just gives you another little area underneath this house. So the first little line of sight that you can use to help you out here is just jumping onto this underneath the scaffolding, and you can see up top over there and down this little alleyway right here. So I'll run over to the spot that you can see right above this blue car. You can see from that spot, you can see up here where people might be head glitching, trying to pick people off from here, and they won't really be able to see you right there. So you'll be able to hit them, they probably won't be able to hit you. And then it can also pick people off that are running down here, or even you can just use it as a call out saying that you saw someone running down that alleyway. So that's a good little spot that you can use. The next spot is right over here in this little room, and if you use this, you can see right through here. You can see back to the corner of the graveyard. Basically, you can see back into here. Not really good for getting kills, but you might be able to use it to see people spawning. I think there's a spawn point back there, and also people just trying to run through to try and flank you. They might be running around the outside, so if you're running through here, you might be able to check and see someone running past. You can also look back through this direction, and you can see over this gray car to the corner of this house, right by the float in the middle, and then also the ramp that goes up to the scaffolding on the outside of the house. So you can call people out, or maybe even pick someone off as they're trying to go up here or turn this corner. Now you can also look through it from this side. There's nothing really useful to look through from this side. You might be able to see people running through. You could use it as like a call out spot if you see people running past. Now the next spot, if you run out into here, you can jump up onto these, and you can see over the top of this wall, and you can see that same spot where the carts are, and you can also kind of see through this archway, and anyone running by this blue car over there down the street, you're going to be able to pick people off as they run through the middle of the street. It's a pretty nice line of sight, and chances are people won't be expecting you to shoot them from over this wall. So those are just a few spots and lines of sight you can use in any game mode, and next up I'm going to show you some domination spots. Alright guys, so here I am on domination at the C flag, and what I'm going to be showing you first is just some spots you can use to capture the flag so that you're not wide out in the open and easy to shoot. So the first spot is actually if you lie right inside the house, you can kind of creep up and get right on the edge, and you'll be protected over from the left side. Obviously if they're coming down these stairs or something, it's not going to help you, but if you know that they're going to be coming from that direction, it might give you a little bit of cover. Next, if you come over to the other side, you can capture it from on the opposite side of these planks of wood, I guess, and that'll protect you from opposite of the other one, so if they're coming down the stairs, they might not be able to see you right away. And the final spot will just be right in this corner, protected from them coming from the stairs, and then also if they're turning this corner, you can pick them off before they see you. So now for the B flag, not really as many spots you can use. You can kind of go in here a little bit, and you might be able to get a little protection. The only other spot might be over on the edge of this little wall. You can capture it from here, might be able to protect you from a grenade or C4 or somebody noob tubing in this area. Being over here might protect you. So other than that though, there's no real spots that you can capture. You can't cap it from like on these stairs or anything. So just be aware of that. So now for the A flag, as you can see, it's pretty out in the open. There's not really any spots that'll help you capture it. You can kind of go behind this bale of hay. Might give you some protection from stuff, but not a lot. And then also behind here might give you the most protection. You can look at this doorway, but that's it. They can come from behind. It will protect you from these other directions, so this might be your best spot. Other than that though, the A flag, you pretty much have to just capture it from right on. So now just for some lines of sight that can help you defend the flags, starting off with the A flag. If you jump up onto this truck, you can see over the top of this bale of hay, and you can even go down onto the edge of the car and you can see over the top, and if anyone is capturing it just out in the open, you'll be able to see them, and if you can't see them, you're going to know they're probably in one of the two spots I just showed you behind there. So that can help you defend the A flag. Another spot is inside this little store here, and you can go up on top, just walk up, you don't have to jump or anything, and you can even crouch, and you can see over the top of this refreshment stand here and get some kills. They're probably not going to be looking here, you're going to be protected, so it's an easy spot. Instead of running out into the open like this, you can just walk up here and shoot people from behind the soda. So now for the B flag, a couple spots that you can use is actually on top of the roof here. You can climb up here, and if they're coming from that side of the map, you might be able to catch them off guard. They're going to run in, and they're not going to be looking straight up, I can tell you that, and so it'll be easy to just pick them off as they're trying to lie on the flag. And then on the other side as well, if they're coming from that side of the map, you might be able to run, jump up here, and pick them off as they're trying to capture the flag. So those are two good spots for defending B. Now as for the C flag, the only really useful spot that I could find was right inside this room here, and if you come in between here, you can see the C flag really easily, and you can pick people off all along in there. They're not going to be expecting you to shoot them from there. They're not going to be seeing you. They might be on the flag. They might be waiting for someone to turn the corner or to run in there, but they're not going to be expecting someone to shoot them from right in between there. So that's a good spot if you're coming from that side of the map to protect the C flag. Alright guys, so now for search and destroy, you can see I'm starting off here at the B bomb site, and as you can see, it's in basically the same spot as the A flag from domination. So again, you can kind of use some of the same spots. You can look at the bomb site from here, pick people off planting or pick people off defusing. So the truck is again useful. They're not going to be expecting you there. And then also again from behind the refreshments here, you can just crouch, walk up here, and again, if you plant the bomb here or something, and they're trying to defuse it, you can pick them off here. So those two spots are useful for search and destroy. So now for watching the A bomb site, just like before, you can go up on these roofs, and if you crouch in the corner, you might be able to wait for someone to turn the corner and pick them off. You can also go from over here and wait for someone to start defusing, or wait for someone to try and plant it, and you can pick them off from there easy as well. And you can actually also walk along this edge if you find that to be useful as well. So the next spot is just right outside this window, or if you go up this scaffolding, and if you go to the edge and walk right up to the edge, you can lie all the way down and you can see this corner of the bomb site. So if you planted it there, you can wait, and when they try to defuse it, if you time it up right, you can pick them off really easily from here. They're not going to be able to see you, because I doubt when someone's going to defuse it, they're going to be looking at that little corner right there. So you can definitely pick someone off from there. So those are some spots for search and destroy. That's it from me for the map Departed. Hopefully this will help you guys out, give you a little advantage over the competition. Don't forget to subscribe, as I'll have more of these videos coming soon, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.